CBS presents this program in color.
From Television City in Hollywood.
A Red Skelton Special.
We are gathered here today to read the last will and testament of Methuselah Skelton, who has departed this world. Please, no levity. After all, he was your grandfather. Grandpa Methuselah, you've come back from the dead.
Well, you can do that if you've got your own show. Nobody's going to read my will but myself. I've got... Oh, that darn curfew leg.
Curfew leg?
Yeah, 10 o'clock, all the joints closed. Well, sure, being of sound mind and rotten of body, I'll read this thing myself. I've decided I want to meet you vultures beak to beak. First, I want you to know that I'm not going to will my body to the Johns Hopkins Medical School. I want it to go to Sophia Loren. And while I'm alive. I hereby bequeath the following to my cousin Organic, that's my brother Putrid's kid, who always said that health is better than wealth. I leave him 6 gallons of yogurt, the yummy kind. And to Bobby Kennedy, I leave my pocket comb with instructions on how to use it. Underneath that hair, there must be a head somewhere, you know. You were smiling more than that when I was laying in the box. Well, now, I'd like for you to meet some of my other relatives.
You won't be all alone if you happen to own a family album, 'cause it's where you can stare at the people who bear your name. There's a shot of a tot in his birthday suit, and he looks as cute as you. Take a glance at your aunts and some other kin that are pasted in there too. We can feel full of pride while we're peeking inside our family album. And as long as you're here, you'll be sharing the sheer delight. So we'll grab for some fabulous photos that'll make this evening bright as the show relives Red's relatives tonight. Our guest stars, Bergen, Ed Carroll. Our special guest stars, Bolivar, Shagnasty, Cauliflower, McPugg, and Willie Lump-Lump.
Well, sir, a lot of you didn't think I'd live through the commercial, did you? Well, now to continue reading of the will. To the no-good bum second cousin, Bolivar Shagnasty, who always wanted to be remembered in my will. Howdy, Bolivar.
Oh, no, that ain't fair, Grandpa. You said you'd put me in the will. That's if I wasn't lazy.
Oh, you ain't lazy. It's just you won't have anything to do with 4-letter words like work. Now, I'll tell you what, if you'll settle down and get married, I'll put you in my will. I'll leave you $20,000.
All right, so I'll do it, Grandpa. I'll do it, even if it kills me like, I'll do it.
Yeah, good. I hope it does, and I won't have to give you the $20,000.
That Bolivar Shagnasty's a loudmouth, a moocher, and a bum. Well, it's not his fault, Ma. His parents were very neglectful.
I'll say they were. They let him grow up.
Oh, what am I going to do, Ma? He and Ernest are going to be here at the same time.
Well, you should have told that Bolivar you had another date.
Well, I did, but he said it was important. He's got some kind of serious problem.
Serious problem. Somebody probably threatened him with a job again.
Oh, dear.
All right, I didn't know there was a line here. Wait for me in the hearse, will you, Pinocchio? Hello there, Volcano Lips.
Hello, Bolivar. Hi, Ernest.
What happened to the little barrel around your neck?
What little barrel?
Good heavens, a talking St. Bernard.
These are for you, Myrtle.
Oh, what a beautiful bouquet and such a large box of flowers.
Yeah, here, I brought you one, too. It fell off a hippie down on Sunset there. You know, it's the thought behind the gift. It's the present that counts, you know. That's, and I think cheap.
Mom, would you put these in water, please?
Yeah, do that, will you, Mother? And when you do it, drop them in the Hudson River, will you? And when you do, don't let go of them.
Listen to him. The mini mind with the maxi mouth.
There goes a hippie with plentypotamus. Myrtle, I brought you some of your favorite chocolates.
Oh, Bolivar.
Yeah.
It's only half full.
I know, they're my favorite, too. What's the matter with your fingernails?
Nothing. I just had a manicure.
Well.
Bolivar, I've got a date with Ernest, so what did you want to see me about?
Oh, well, I'm prepared to make you the happiest woman in the entire world. I want you to be my wife. What's the matter?
Please, not while I'm eating.
Well, how can you say that, doll? I've picked you over the field to become Mrs. Lucky.
You mean Mrs. Cheap?
Cheap? What about the ring I gave you?
Yeah. Boy, I tell you, I've had rings turn fingers green, but that one turned the whole room green.
Well, so what? You were going to redecorate anyway.
You never give me anything that was worth anything.
Well, some appreciation, that is. What about the Cupid doll here? What about the Cupid doll? My mother won that pitching horseshoes in the strip dancers' picnic.
Wasn't even first prize.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? Okay, we'll throw it away. Get rid of it. Yeah. What about the stool? What about the stool? Don't that mean nothing to you? Huh? Maybe it's just because I'm sentimental, but that stool brings back memories to me. I was sitting on that when I was first thrown out of Murphy's saloon. I was down there and those three guys came in. They didn't have any money to pay for the drinks. I don't know where that came from. It don't even fit, does it?
Duncan Fife, it ain't.
Oh, you don't like it, huh? Well, we'll get rid of it right now.
You shouldn't throw things out in the street like that.
Oh, I shouldn't, huh? Well, then why don't you go pick them up, buddy?
Bolivar, how could you do that?
Don't worry, my hernia healed. Oh. Don't worry, that hyena is a heel. I'm glad you... Oh, I love those love taps you're giving me. I tell you, Myrtle, I'm glad you care for me because I feel the same way about you. Why pretend, huh? I'm proposing.
Oh.
No, come on, Myrtle. I'm giving you a chance to open up your hope chest and air out your trousseau.
Oh, I'm not even sure I love you.
What's love got to do with it? I'm asking you to get married. Oh, boy, I know why Toulouse-Lautrec never got married. Myrtle, I love you from the top of your head to the tips of your little feet. I love the ground you walk on, and that sure covers a lot of territory. Boy, what feet. You probably have to back out of a room to admire a rug. Probably use ironing boards for inner soles. Probably take the box and tag peels on them.
You finished?
Yeah.
Well, last time I'm telling you no.
You're not going to marry me?
No.
Oh, come on.
Get up off your knees. There'll be no crap shooting in this house.
Look, Dracula's mother. I want to marry your daughter.
Over my dead body.
Good. We'll settle for that instead of a honeymoon.
I don't want my daughter marrying any baboon.
Who's a baboon?
Watch out for the bananas. Here he comes.
Bolivar, you just give me one good reason why I should marry you.
Don't give me a good reason. If we get married, then I inherit $20,000.
Well, don't just stand there, daughter. Kiss the lovely baboon.
How about it, Myrtle?
Oh, I'd never marry a man for his money.
I would. Would you rather have me for a wife or a mother-in-law?
That's like picking between the gas chamber and the electric chair. Boy, Myrtle, I'm not going to take no for an answer. Now, I come here to marry you, and that's what I'm going to do. Hey, Judge, come in here, will you? Come in here. Hi, Mia.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here
over here,
today
Myrtle.
to join this couple
My
in
daughter doesn't want to
matrimony.
marry you. She doesn't have to.
I pronounce you man and wife.
Bolivar, you just married the monkey.
Well, I've got a right to improve myself, ain't I?
Hold on, what are you going to do now?
Well, I guess I'll go pick up the inheritance and we'll drop you a line from Niagara Falls, huh, baby?
Now to Cauliflower McPugg, who spends most of his time in the ring. I leave him Zsa Zsa Gabor, who spends most of her time getting one. Zsa Zsa Gabor, huh? Sound like a Greek fighter. That's good, that's good. I'll take him on. What weight did he fight at? Ah, you stupid punch drunk. You're always hearing bells and birds. Oh, no, I don't. Well, is somebody going to answer the phone? Oh, never mind. A little pigeon just picked it up. It's all right. That does it. I'm cutting you off. Where? Look, unless you can prove that all this fighting has been worthwhile by just knocking out one lousy fighter, you don't get a nickel. Not a nickel. Heads or tails. You ain't getting wooden or otherwise.
Well, fellas, I got the fight card set for Friday night, all but the curtain raiser. Now I need somebody to take on the Glendale Mauler.
The Glendale Mauler?
Yeah.
You mean a guy who won 100 fights in a row, all by KOs?
That's the guy, yeah.
No thanks, boy.
Boy.
Forget it.
So nobody want his brains knocked out for $10? Okay, how about $20?
You rang, sir? Oh, listen to the mountain bird. Boom, boom, boom. Listen to the mountain bird. Tweet, tweet. Oh, listen to the mountain bird. You ring?
No, I didn't ring.
Well, something's ringing. I've been hearing bells ever since my last fight. You know what I did? I did something I shouldn't have done.
What'd you do?
I showed up for the fight. I shouldn't have done that, but I could beat most of them fighters with their hands down. Trouble of it is, they didn't keep their hands down, you know. Ever tell you about any of my big fights? Ever tell you about my big... You see me at Madison Square Garden?
No.
I'll never forget that night I walked out to the center of the ring. I took off my robe. Men screamed and women fainted. I forgot my trunk. Yes, sir, that was the night I fought Max Bear. Oh, they're coming back from Capistrano early this year.
You know something, Cauliflower? You're punchy.
I am not. The public demanded. I'm not really punchy, you see, but the public demanded. You think I'm punchy? You ought to see some of them wrestlers that hang around the gum. Around the gym. I am getting a little punchy, huh? Oh, there's a cat with a bell around his neck. Where is it? How about that?
Cauliflower.
You know, them wrestlers run... Oh, there's a canary. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, he's singing Bells of St. Mary. Isn't that... Yeah. Anyhow, these wrestlers... Oh, that cat ate that canary. Boy, I hope I don't get like you. You don't hear nothing, do you? You think I'm punchy? You ought to see some of these wrestlers around here. Every time a good-looking girl goes by the gym, they stick their heads out the window and whistle at them.
Now, what's wrong with that?
There ain't no windows in this gym. I know. I have to watch them every Saturday.
Cauliflower, why don't you get out of the fight game?
No, I can't. I gotta win one lousy fight or my grandfather's gonna cut me off without a cent. Just as soon as they bury him.
Is he dead?
He better be. They're gonna bury him.
Boy, he's gone. He's hearing it already.
Hello. Yeah.
Oh, there's a Robin Redbreast. That's the first one I've heard this season.
Yeah, hang on for a minute.
There must be a pretty big fire. That's the third truck that went by.
She's the manager of the Glendale Mauler. She's downstairs.
Oh, really?
She's
Good.
talking from down below.
Oh, well, maybe it's her stomach growling.
Come right up, man. Now, look,
boy, there's a flock of them. There's a flock of them. What are they doing up here from Florida at this time of the year? The flamingos and the canaries. They always come...
Cauliflower, tell me something. Huh? Did you ever see a doctor?
No, just flamingos and canaries. Will you top it? Yeah, wait there.
Hiya, Pat. Come on there.
Hiya, fella. Must be raining. I hear some clippy-clapping on the roof.
Listen, either his hat's on wrong or his head's on sideways.
You look like that fighter that knocked me out in Cleveland once. You know, I can tell by the earrings.
I'm not wearing earrings.
I know, but he was. That's how I stayed 3 rounds with him. I hung on for 2, you know, on the earrings.
This is Cauliflower McPugg.
Yes, you.
Oh, I don't seem to know you.
Oh, you've seen me fight?
No.
New York?
No.
Twinton?
No.
Aduda?
Aduda?
Now, you say it right.
Aduda?
No, no. Aduda. Aduda.
Aduda.
Aduda. Oh, down in the oh, stop that.
He's been retired ever since he was hit 10 years ago.
Well, why'd you wait 10 years?
I just stopped bouncing. Look out, here comes another flock of them. They must be vultures. I hear the napkins flapping.
Oh, listen, I can't match my boy against you.
You can't?
No, why, the Glendale Mauler could knock you out with one blow.
Well, why don't he change mount, boys? Don't worry about me. I'm in good shape. That's my stance. Not for long, mind you, but that's it, see? I always stand like that. If I don't, my pants fall off. I give him the old 1-3, the 1-3, the 1-3.
Well, what happened to 2?
I get that.
McPugg, you couldn't beat anything on 2 legs.
How about a half a horse?
Oh, listen, McPugg, you're all washed up. It's time you were put out to pasture.
To pasture? I ain't fighting no cows. That's unfair. Them cows are in good training. They carry their own punching bag, you know.
I'll tell you what. Maybe we can use your boy to give him a workout.
Oh, say, that's a good idea. I'll bring in my boy.
Yeah, you do that.
Presenting in purple robe, weight unknown, 'cause he won't take off his trunks at the drugstore, the California Killer.
The California Killer. That's either the smog or the freeway. One or the other.
All right, put on your gloves.
What for? My hand ain't cold.
Put them on.
Here he is, direct from Aduda.
How you say it?
Direct from Aduda.
That's
the
it.
Glendale Mauler.
I got a feeling something fell out of my pocket. There ain't no fighter. I guess I carried him off, huh?
Look down, look down.
That long,
No,
down,
son.
long. He busted. What's this guy do? Write short stories? How do you like that? The birds have stopped. Now the chipmunks have showed up.
Cauliflower, that is my fighter.
That's your fighter? I got goose pimples that weighed more than him.
Okay, put him down. You. Call my lawyer. Someone's shorting my arms.
Don't wait for an answer from me. The eccentric cut it. Hey, this is unfair fighting a guy this size. I hit him. He ain't got too far to fall, you know.
Oh,
Stop that. I'll get pneumonia. Boy, too bad you ain't the flying nun. I get you. You went by.
Now listen, Cauliflower. You remember the rules. Only hit above the belt.
Above the belt. Above the belt. Mine or his?
Oh, come on now, you big bully. You give my fighter a break and remember, hit him above the belt.
Above the belt.
Yes. Go.
how'd you like a cauliflower ankle?
Keep it up. The calf's going to give buttermilk. There's something wrong with this kid. He reacts at the wrong end. Did you know? Yeah, take that. Take that.
Hey,
Take
what do you
that.
keep punching up there for?
Well, if he ever grows up, I'll hit him. Yeah.
All right, now let's do this right.
Good, right, huh?
Each of you go to a neutral corner.
Oh, that would be Hollywood and Vine. That's a neutral corner. A neutral corner, you said. Oh, a pelican. A pelican. If that ain't something he ate, I'm in trouble, boy.
All right, now. All right, come on, touch gloves.
Well, ring the bell first, buddy.
I just rang it.
You hear a bell? Boy, I hope I never get that punchy.
All right, come on, let's go.
All right, yeah.
Touch gloves.
Oh, not so hard. I got glass knuckles. What's the matter with you there? Here, come on, put him up there. Put him up.
No, not me. He's over there.
I know where he is. Where am I?
Oh. Cauliflower, will you make it a fight? Please hit him with your right hand.
The right, let's see. Left, right, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Left, right, left. You didn't mark it.
Hey, McPugg, look. When you were in school and you had to leave the room, which hand did you raise?
Oh, that was murder. Before I figured it out, it was always too late. 3 checks by the time I was ready, you know.
Well, I think your brains are at recess. Listen, he tried to hit you on the chin. Why don't you do the same?
On the chin? That's a good idea.
1, 2, 10, you're out. After all, a short guy's got to give a short count.
Come on, your comeback is over.
I noticed
before
you got a
even
short
start.
laugh with it, too. I didn't like that. Yeah, thank you. You're stronger than I thought, boy. Hey, you know, I ain't out of the money after all. I finally found a fighter that I could knock out. Me. Answer that phone. It's probably Grandpa to give me the money back.
And now to Willie Lump-Lump. I'm leaving my famous painting of the world's largest hangover. Jackie Gleason sitting on a bicycle seat. Well, anyway, Willie, I'm not leaving you 1 red cent, because you're already loaded.
Oh, Grandpa, please don't cut him off. I'll see that he stops drinking. I promise you that.
All right, if you can cure him, then I'll put him back in the will.
I don't know where I've been or what I've done, but I wouldn't have missed it for the world. Well, as they say in Santa Monica, the coast is clear. Here, you and me are going to have a drink. Hey, here, you and me are going to have a drink. I thought that was you. I'll get some hay for your cow. Wait a minute.
Yeah, but sir, what about your wife?
Let her get her own hay. There you are, there you For 2 days in rehearsal, you wouldn't eat. And just because you didn't eat, I says, take it, it'll put a lot of pizzazz, and you gotta go loud. Now, hey, don't eat it. Punch killer. Hey, you stay here. I'll go up to the bathtub and get some fresh gin.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. From back there, I thought that was my husband standing there.
Yeah, I can explain everything.
Yeah, well, don't bother. You gave us the news the British are coming. Now mount up and away. I did not do at Hollywood Park. Bye-bye. Bye, my dear. Oh.
Well, I see the milkman's gone, but he's killing horses still here.
Willie, Willie, what do you mean, dear?
Where's my friends? You're always insulting my friends. I don't like what you said about my friends.
What did I say?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
Willie, dear, believe me, there is nobody here but us, dear.
Oh, you're just kidding. I went out to get this bottle for me and my...
What bottle, Willie, dear?
How do you like that? They've finally done it.
They've finally done what?
They've invented an invisible bottle. Now, when I put it down, I'll never find it again.
Willie, I'll tell you what is going on.
What?
Your drinking has begun to deteriorate your mind. You're seeing things.
Oh, you kid yourself. Don't kid yourself, kid. Don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself, kid. Just don't kid yourself. Don't kid yourself. How come I can see this bottle, but I can't see, I can smell it, but I can't see it?
Well, you know what you're smelling. It's the liquor on your own breath. I tell you, one of these days, Willie, maybe even tonight, you'll really start seeing things, and then maybe you'll give up drinking for good.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I got that in an English movie. Don't make me laugh. Before I give up drinking, I'd give up drinking. Well, that ain't the line, but it's going to have to do it.
Now sleep tight, dear.
Is there any other way?
Listen, now, I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to thank you all now, just in case it doesn't. Now, come on, everybody, but be quiet. Shh, shh, shh.
What am I doing in Phyllis Diller's rumpus room? How do you like that? Even my hangnails have got hangovers. Coming, dear. Oh, the mice have been in the breakfast food again. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I gotta... Ah, thank heaven. Here, wall-to-wall booze. How do you like that? Stop the room. I gotta get out of here. Sure you got a headache, buddy, but why take it out on me? Is this the Joe Pine show? Oh, this is what I call a coffee break. This is what I call a coffee break. How about a little blast? How about a little blast? No, you're wetting the wrong whistle. You're wetting the wrong whistle. Here. Well, I've heard of dry martinis, but this is ridiculous. Well, now I know what IBM means. Instant booze machine. How about a little swig? How about a little swig for me? How about a little swig for me? How about a... I have a drink. Well, anything that size, Dean Martin's got to be around somewhere. Ah, you would go on that 9-day diet. There you are. Buddy, your horse is on fire. I don't know what them riders drink, but it must be pretty good stuff.
I gotta get out of here, Wicket.
Good heavens, the Smothers Brothers. I'll never... Oh, no, it's too soon. I ain't ready to go yet. Oh. Bomb. Let me alone. You little devil.
Willie, wake up.
You big devil, you.
Oh. You're having a case of the DDTs. Now get up.
Cases of what?
Case of the DDTs.
I like that. I drink and she gets drunk. DDT. I forget it. Where'd everybody go?
Oh, Willie, you've just been seeing things. Now, I want you to take an oath that never, as long as you live, will you ruin your health, career, and happiness with liquor.
That's a beautiful thought. A beautiful thought. And I'll drink to that.
Oh.
Well, I've made my decision. I'm not going to leave any of you one darn cent. I'm going to marry this young lady.
You're going to marry her?
Yeah.
But she's so young. Well, that could mean sudden death.
Well, that's the chances she'll have to take if she goes.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's difficult to find a proper way to say goodnight to friends after they've been so kind and invite you into their homes for an hour. But our sponsors and staff are sincerely grateful, especially if we've given you but 1 second of happiness. So we'll just say good life to you, good night, and may God bless. Thank you.
This is Art Gilmore speaking.